Hello and welcome back to a brand new Mando Bro video. I know it's been a while, and Happy New Year! Now, The Rise of Skywalker has been released for a few weeks now, and no matter your thoughts on the film, the Skywalker saga that we know and love has officially been put to an end. And now we are ready to move on with new Star Wars stories that don't need to connect to the Skywalkers or that old saga anymore. And we are already seeing that with The Mandalorian, which has had a very successful first season, I would say. And the next set of Star Wars films won't be arriving until the year 2022. So we got more than enough time to deal with what we got in the sequel trilogy and enjoy the upcoming Disney Plus shows and be ready to see a brand new Star Wars saga begin. For a while, David Benioff and Weiss were attached to develop this new series of films, and lots of rumors came of it being set in the Old Republic. David Benioff and Weiss since left the project, and we know that Kevin Feige has been brought on board to develop a new Star Wars film. However, we still don't know for sure what this new saga or series of films will be about, what's going on with it. And also, there's been a thing called Project Luminous that has been teased for a while now by Lucasfilm themselves, and we are still waiting to find out officially what this project is. So far, we know it's a big collaborative project between various authors who've written stories in the current canon books and comics. We should be finding out soon, officially, what this project is. The good folks over at MakingStarWars.net has the scoop on what this new saga will be and how Project Luminous ties into all of this. So let's dive right into it. MakingStarWars.net has proven itself to be a very reliable news source in the past when it comes to Star Wars news. However, it is still a rumor, so take it with a grain of salt until officially confirmed or denied by Lucasfilm or Disney. MakingStarWars.net claims that their sources have revealed that the next saga will indeed be set 400 years before the Skywalker saga. This era will be branded officially as the High Republic by Lucasfilm, and will feature ancient Jedi and Sith, and may in fact feature legacy characters like Yoda, who in the time of the Skywalker saga is about 900 years old. The series will be built around familiar things but introduce entirely new, never before seen aspects and aesthetics for Star Wars. And reportedly, Project Luminous is set to tie into this new series of films with books, comics, and video games to establish and build the world of this High Republic era. The first project set to be released is a video game in this era. This actually ties in pretty well with an official report of EA developing an untitled Star Wars game releasing sometime within the next few years. This very well could be connected to the High Republic era. Project Luminous stories are reportedly set after the time of Darth Bane, so the rule of two would have already been established for the Sith. The High Republic era stories, of course, will be focused heavily on Jedi and Sith. It's hard to say what characters we will be officially following and who will be the main hero or villain, as things are still being developed and there is multiple stories interconnected with Project Luminous and this new series of films. And that's about the whole report right there. What do you guys think of this rumor? To me, this sounds absolutely fantastic, and it's the perfect focus point for the franchise after the Skywalker saga. This actually gives Disney absolute freedom to do anything and go crazy world building in this new era of Star Wars. And hopefully we get to see characters such as Darth Revan and Darth Tenebrous, which have been made official canon by the Rise of Skywalker Visual Dictionary with the Sith Trooper Legions. Hey, maybe that was actually some of our early teases of what's to come with this new series of films. Possibilities are truly endless, and Disney doesn't have to worry about ruining a character that people have grown up with. And I know the name Rian Johnson leaves a bad taste in many people's mouths still, but I'm more open to seeing what Rian Johnson could do with the freedom of this era, even though I personally don't think his trilogy is even happening anymore. Lucasfilm rebranding this era as the High Republic era instead of the Old Republic makes a lot of sense because, well, it's not old if we're seeing it in its prime with this new series of films. But go ahead and tell me guys what you think of this down in the comments. What stories do you want to see in this High Republic era? What old Legends characters do you want to see return? Or you know what, is this something you're not interested in? Let's have a discussion down below in the comments, and you can also follow me on Instagram at Star Wars Fan Page. We can have a conversation there too. Thanks for watching, guys. We got a brand new era of Star Wars ahead of us.
And now your republic shall fall.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video.
Check out these other awesome Star Wars videos we recommend.
We appreciate all of the support you give us. The Force is strong with all of you.
And if we're deserving of it, hit that like button and subscribe for more Star Wars content. Until then, till the spire.